Welcome back to another episode. I'm currently in October. Yeah, I'm in October at the moment. Mid-table. Definitely would have thought that with all the signings that I made, that I would be at least in like a Europa League position. But I've made a few tactical tweaks. So it's the same formation as last season, but I made a few changes to our player roles. Mainly in the midfield because I feel like I tried to kind of pack out the midfield this summer. So I'm not too sure if you guys can remember, but last season against Wolves, um, I think Wolves actually got Champions League football from what I can remember. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember, but yeah, I think they actually got Champions League football. So I knew that this game would be a tricky one. But Neres has been him and Richarlison have been amazing this season, and he's just here with another goal. Um, Richarlison actually wasn't meant to be like the main focal point. Greenwood, I know Greenwood's young, but I wanted to kind of give him that experience. But with Richarlison's form, I can't really argue with it. So it's been a great first half, as you can see. Madison scores it, of course. Madison has had no. To be fair, he's having a good season. Let me not be too critical of him. He's having a good season. I don't really have much to complain about, but I feel like as soon as I made those tactical changes, um, we're a bit more balanced in certain games. Obviously, like top four, I still feel like I don't have like the players with the experience to kind of compete with the top four teams yet. But I feel like with this group of players, if I could kind of keep them, I could keep them close and keep them in the same team, then I feel like we could definitely start competing. Maybe next season, next season. Sorry, but my targets is still to try to get at least Europa next season, which I still think is reachable. As you can see, we're currently seventh, which is not too bad at the moment. Chasing Arsenal, Wolves. Luckily, we just beat them. But I feel like whenever we beat a team, the next game is always like a City, United, or Liverpool, or Tottenham, whatever, or a tough team. So it's hard to find form at the moment. Greenwood has been decent. Um, I don't really have much to complain about him. Still a young guy. Neres, same thing. I'm happy with his performances. To be fair, he continued from his form from last season, which is what I was worried about. I wasn't sure how that was gonna go. Now, as I mentioned before, we have Liverpool, who I feel like a football manager, they're just like a cheat team. It's hard, and I don't think I've beaten them yet. And look, like they such a simple goal, and like yeah, there's not much I could do to kind of stop Liverpool. Yeah, 2-0. Um, yeah, I ain't got much to say about this game. To be fair, this game was just anything that could have went wrong. It went wrong in this game. Tried to make a few tactical changes, but nothing's gonna change. Liverpool they're just dominant, man. I'm hoping that like a PSG or Barca or someone comes in and takes at least two of their players or something. But ignore that game. I'm not really too beat up about it. It's kind of expected, as you can see, they're top of the table, looking comfortable. Um, but yeah, my aims are in other places for the season at the moment. But yeah, I noticed this that Tottenham sacked Simeone, and I can't lie, I was close to applying. Like I was gonna give up on this project and just like move to Tottenham, and I feel like with a team like Tottenham and the resources they have, I could definitely build a lot. But I thought, let me not cough out yet. Like I could still do bits with this team. Um, yeah, so I thought I'll just stick at it. But I will be. I don't know. Like, remember I nearly got sacked last season, so I don't know. Maybe I should jump before I'm pushed. But who's this? Southampton. Yeah, Neres again. As I mentioned before, he's on some crazy form. Um, my formation, it's like it's kind of working. Like we were like 10th, and then I made a few changes. We started to like slowly rise um above 10th, but we need everyone else around us to start dropping points as well. Richarlison, my guy, he's slightly becoming my main striker at the moment, which I don't think is too bad because Greenwood's still young. So yeah, I feel like he'll be happy with like the game time he gets. I tried to play him in cup competitions, but he should be calm. But at the moment, at the moment I can't lie, we're truly dealing with Southampton. Um, but yeah, this has always been like my hope, like to like start scoring a lot more goals and creating more chances. But like my players, they're they're all young. I mean, that's probably my fault to be fair for like signing so many young players. Um, but yeah, we tried to make it work. Matthias Henrique, I was happy with this goal, man. I think it was his first goal for the club, so that's when I knew that this formation is and this new tactic is working. Um, yeah, I can't complain. Um, yeah, when your new signings are scoring goals, you can only be happy. But yeah, this is how the game ended. 4-0, four different goal scorers. Happy with that. January comes now, and I didn't say it before, but like, yeah, I just felt like we could concede that stupid goal, so something had to give. And I know I signed Savage last season, but I thought I could this opportunity like these lot bidded what 34 mil, and I can't argue with that. Like he's been good, he's been good this season, but I'm not looking for good. Like I need better players around, and yeah, it's a profit. I doubt I'll be able to replace him in Jan, so I don't mind just holding on till the end of the season, so I can sign a better centre back. Um, Here's a few that I'm looking at. Ruben Diaz, he'll that's a bit of a reach. Yeah, I doubt. Actually, let me not doubt myself. Who knows what will happen at the end of the season? I feel like if I could at least get Europa signings like Diaz will be possible. Even though he actually no, I think he just went to Chelsea. What am I even talking about? I think he just went to Chelsea. But I have faith in like Benkovic, Evans, who I'm definitely getting rid of at the end of the season. Max Aarons has been good. Yeah, I'm happy with these centre backs going to take us through to the end of the season. Um, but my biggest worry is Shirky. Like I know he's only 18, but he's he's just not performing. Like he hasn't scored yet. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm putting too much pressure, but Bellingham, I signed him when he was it 16, 17, and he's he's playing much better than he's playing much better than Shirky, and he's probably in a tougher position and a harder position, and he's balling out his socks. So I'm not too sure what's happening with Shirky. I don't know what to do. I should probably loan him. I didn't think about that before actually. I should probably loan him, and that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, try to loan him to like a Prem team or another team that's in another top team in a top five league. And I don't know. Just hope that that's kind of what makes him a better player. But at the moment, it's just not working out for him, and I'll probably make a loss. Yeah, I'll probably make a loss in it. But you know what? He's 18, so I won't be selling him anytime soon. But hopefully, by the time he's 20, I can start seeing some proper first team performances from him. But that's all for this episode. Um, yeah, that's all for this episode. Hopefully, next episode I'll be. Yeah, I'm not too sure where I'll be. We'll see how it goes. See how my season goes. But yeah, tune in next time for updates on the season. Also, look out for our draw season. Peace.